Welcome back, Grizzly faithful, to our second matchup of the year against the Memorial Crusaders. Your Goffstown Grizzlies played them on Monday, came out with a 22-5 win. Nice offensive performance all around by Goffstown. Starting lineup today for Goffstown looks just a little bit different from Monday's game. Leading off, we have Peterson playing center field. Got Leah Burdine behind the plate. We got Noelle Simmons playing second base. Got Taylor Watterson playing first. Got Lily Trinka out in left. Got Michaela Stricklis playing short. Got Regan O'Mara playing third. Got Paige Keefe pitching. And you've got Ashley Pinard in right field today for the game. And we're here at St. Anthony's Field in downtown Manchester, New Hampshire today. Let's see if Goffstown can keep the bats hot. Do what they did last week, or excuse me, on Monday. We had a lot of fun on Monday. We had some interesting innings. We had a 4-strikeout inning. We had our batter's interference that we had to figure out what was going on there. We had an eephus pitch. It was certainly a fun game. And first pitch strike to Peterson.
A couple home runs.
Yeah, a couple home runs. That's right. Good diving attempts at balls in the outfield. It was a fun-filled game for sure. And the 0-1. Grounded to third. Up with it. And makes the play. Nice play there by the third baseman. Little 5-3. And here comes Leah Burdine, senior. Both Emily and Leah are both our two starting seniors. Our third senior is out this season due to injury, but she's helping manage the team. Leah, first pitch swinging, foul ball.
That one's going to be a...
Yeah, we're apologizing in advance for the win. This is kind of some of the stuff we have to deal with when we travel, because we don't have a booth necessarily everywhere we go. So I appreciate your patience with the sound. I'll try to be loud. And the 0-1 ball in the dirt. 1-0-1. Good tempo from the pitcher here. Yeah, that's a piece into right. Right fielder's underneath it, just over her glove. And Leah's going to take second on that one. Hard hit ball to the right side, just missed on the right fielder. The wind is tough today. But we got Leah on second base now with one out. And Noelle Simmons up at bat here. Good starter by the pitcher there. Change up. Got her swinging at that first pitch. Noelle's aggressive. She sees a ball she likes. She'll hit it. And she does rather well with it. And the 0-1. Oh, nice pitch there. Strike 2 to Noelle. 0-2 count coming up. Let's see if the pitcher can get her to fish a little bit. On the mound today, I believe it's Jamie Webster. That's a pop-up. It's going to be out of play. First game, there's a lot of jitters, I think, on the Memorial side. A lot of walks, a lot of hit by pitches, etc. But so far today, a lot of strikes being thrown. Like to see that, put balls in play. Make something happen on the ground, in the air. And Noelle off the third foul ball, though. Apparently the third baseman touched that in foul territory. So that would mean she was really playing the line. Yeah, I guess she is on the line, so I guess that was a good call. Fifth pitch of the at-bat, 0-2 count. That's a pop-up into the middle of the infield. And that's corralled in by the third baseman there for the second out. And your four-hitter, Taylor Watterson, up with a girl in scoring position right now. We'd love to see a single, see if we can't get on the board here in the first. Big open stance from Watterson, waiting for her pitch. Takes a little looper there in. Not sure if she's throwing a drop or what's happening, but it does have a lot of movement on it. 0-1 to Watterson. Ground ball to the third baseman. She's trying to make the play. Does not. Taylor gets on with that error there. So now we got first and third with Lily Trinka up. Trink had a day. Well, first 2 at-bats last game. She had a hard hit double right at the camera where we're standing right now, and she had a home run right at the camera where we're standing right now. So we're going to be careful of the equipment here if Lily happens to throw another ball this way, but hopefully just a little single here will score Leah. And that's up, and Taylor takes second with no throw. We got 2 girls in scoring position here. Trink taking that ball, 1-0 count. Look for her to get aggressive here. That's a ball low. 2-0 count. Hitters count here. Probably a big swing coming up here from Trink. She gets one that she likes. And the 2-0. Well, strike on the lower inner half. I don't think Trink liked it, but still a good take there. 2-1 count to Trinka coming up. Got Watterson on second, Berdine on third. Berdine reached on an error to right, and Watterson reached on an error to third. 3-1 count now. Another hitter's count here. Let's see if Trink can get something that she likes here. 3-1 count. Here it comes. She does, and she drives it our way, and it's just outside of the reach of the center fielder. Trink's going to get it to second there. Oh, nope, she's going to third, and she gets a triple out of it. Nice job there by Trink to open up that scoring that we were hoping to see today. Nice 2 RBI triple from Trink, and she's hot at the beginning of the season. And now you got your shortstop, Michaela Strickless, up. Trinka on third. See if she can work a walk, get a nice single. Oh, that might drop. Just foul on the right side. 0-1, nice aggressive swing on first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Very high. One coming up. Short backstop. Not sure if Trinka's going to try to score on a pass ball here.
She's taking a big lead, that's for sure.
And that's a line drive up the middle. Nice try there by the center fielder. Nice hard hit line drive right up the middle. Center fielder trying to make a shoestring catch. Just hits off her glove. I'm going to be generous and give that a single there. That's another run for Goffstown. Good piece of hitting there by Strickless. Nice hard line drive. Good things happened. And now we've got Regan O'Mara, freshman. And I think that was a ball. Regan's playing third base today. She did a little third base, a little catching in her first outing here. That's a ball in the dirt and stopped by the catcher. Nice stop by the catcher. Strickless thought about it. Look for her to get aggressive here. On the base paths, might as well. 2-0 count to Regan O'Mara. And she puts a charge into it. Just on the apron, and Brooklyn Finkfelt pulls that one down for the third out of the inning. But pretty good inning. 3 runs scored on a triple. 2 runs scored on a triple by Lily Trinka, and 1 on a single by Michaela Strickless. We've got Page and then Ashley Pinard on the top of the order coming up next inning for Goffstown. And we'll see if Memorial can get their bats going a little bit earlier than they did last game. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. And welcome back, folks, for the bottom half of the first inning here. Goffstown out to a 3-0 lead. And we've got a little bit of a different lineup for Memorial today as well. Leading off today is Brooklyn Finkfelt. She's playing second base today. On the mound for Goffstown is Paige Keith, who came in and threw 3 strong relief innings last game. Couple nice sequences and everything else. Settled right on in. 1-0, 2-0. A little bit low. Lineup for Memorial is Finkfelt, Barry, Webster, Chandler, who hit a home run last game, Hastings, Gatan, Diedrich, Jenkins, and Nightingale. Looks like a 3-0 count now. See if Paige can settle in here. And she does. Strike one. 3-1 count to Brooklyn Finkfelt. There it is. Strike two. Nice play. There we go. Full count. Paige settling right on in. Finding the zone. Let's see if she can shut her down right here. Oh, just up. That's a good spot, though. Just missed. Leadoff walk for Memorial. Never like to see leadoff walks, but that's okay. She settled right on in. That one just missed. Now your two-hitter, Barry, is up. Playing shortstop today. See if we can't spin one or at least get that lead runner. Expect her to go first pitch. That's a ground ball. That could be two. Could be two. Nice try. Good idea, though. Good try on the spin. Nice little transfer. Just a little bit too much up the middle. We get that lead runner, so that's good. So we get a little fielder's choice there for Barry. We go a little 4-6 fielder's choice. And we've got Webster up now. Put a charge into one last game in the left center. Good gapper just off the glove of a streaking Emily Peterson. Well, coach is coming out to talk to the ump, questioning whether or not the runner might have interfered with the throw. He's going to go check with the other umpire just to make sure. I didn't see Strickless complain at all, but she doesn't look like she's complaining now, so they're just making sure. Yeah, they're talking. Yep. Okay. Caller safe at first. No interference. Nothing else going on. No biggie. No harm, no foul. Got that lead runner. That's what we want. Let's see if we can get another ground ball and maybe turn one here. Strickless and Simmons in the infield there at second and short have been together for quite a number of years, from middle school on. They know each other's tendencies, play well together. Oh, here we go. To third. Yep. Get that lead runner by O'Meara. Oh, just out of Noel's glove, unfortunately. She had a little more time than she thought she did, but she way to knock that hard hit ball down. All right, first and second now after that error at third. It was the right play, though. Just needed to squeeze a little bit, maybe get that throw up, but let's see what we can do here. So Emma Chandler, again, through that home run and the bomb into left center last game. And then Paige got the best of her second at-bat, struck her out with the bases loaded as part of her 4-strikeout inning. There we go. There we go. Oh. All right, she still made the play. Wasn't sure where to go, but still got that play done. I like that. That's a 1-5 fielder's choice. And we got that lead runner again, so that's good. All right, we got first and second again, now with 2 outs. All right, and Hastings is up. Just a little bit low. Ball one. Memorial already has more balls in play, I think, this inning than they have any other inning against us last game. So they definitely stepped up their game. Love to see that. Coming back after a tough loss. The call is going to be out of play. Strike one. Got a 1-1 count now to Hastings. Keefe settling in the circle. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit up. Corralled there by Berdine. And Keefe to deliver the 2-1 to Hastings. And that, driven up the middle. Oh, they're going to get her at 4, I think. Oh, they held her up, All right, way to get that ball in on a nice single up the middle there by Hastings. Nice job keeping her at 3rd there. And we've got number 18, Gatan, playing left field today coming up. Nice stop there by Berdine. Potentially saving a run. And Keefe with the 1-0. There we go, that's a strike. Put that one right by her, stick with that one there. Maybe on the inner half a little bit. That's a ground ball to 3rd. Foul ball. It's a good pitch by Keefe there. Couldn't do much other than pop that out or pull it foul. See if she can get her here. Got a 1-2 count. Bases loaded. Bottom of the 1st. 3-0 Goffstown. 2 outs. Ooh, same thing. Pulling that ball hard on the left side. My guess is you're likely going to see a little bit of a screw or a drop here from Paige, getting her off balance. All right, here we go. 1-2 count. 5th pitch of the at-bat. See if she drops her eyes here and goes a little low. Yep, and that's a pop-up. And out of play again. She's battling. It's a good battle right here. Gatan hanging tough. Fouling a lot of balls off. I'd like to see a change on the outer half right now. That'd be good. All right, here comes the next one, too. And a nice scoop over there by Watterson to get her. That's a very nice play by Watterson on a low throw by O'Meara. But nice play there. Got out of the inning. No harm, no foul in those couple of errors that we had. And at the end of 1, it's 3-0 Goffstown. Welcome back, Grizzly faithful. Top of the 2nd inning here. Paige Keefe leading off. 3-0 Grizzlies after 1. That's ball 1. Memorial put a little bit of a scare into us there in that inning. Had a bases loaded, couple errors that got them on, and then a nice single by Hastings up the middle. But Peterson was able to corral that ball fast and keep her, foul ball there, and keep her from scoring. So ended up getting out of that inning, getting out of that jam. I got a 1-1 count now to Keefe, swinging at that high outside pitch, popping it out.
Now that the cameraman's awake, I corrected the score here. It's 3-0 here.
Yep,
So.
thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. And we also fixed the zoom, so if that first inning looked a little blurry, don't worry, it's not you guys. Oh, there's the ephus. Throwing that ephus. So I think that might be more of a change than it is an ephus, but looks like an ephus from here. For those of you looking to Google that, it's E-E-P-H-U-S, ephus. And a ground ball to short, deep in the hole. Be a tough play. And she pulls her off the bag, so she's safe. I'm going to give her a single on that because I was deep in the hole. Tough play for the shortstop. And Paige Keefe is on, helping herself here. One on, nobody out.
You mentioned that ephus pitch last game. I had to look it up, and sure enough, that night somebody did it in a major league.
That's right, Clayton Kershaw, who throws a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, threw a 51-mile-an-hour ephus. And as a hitter, I got to tell you, that's tough to do. Ashley swinging at first pitch, a little bit out in front. Got Pinard up here. The 9-hitter today, playing right field. See if she can't get a ball on the ground and beat something out here. Or put a charge into it and run for days. And the 0-1 Here it goes again. So it's definitely an odd pitch. I don't know what to do as a hitter there. It's an interesting pitch. 0-2 count to Pinard. Let's see if she can put a bat on a ball here. Get something up the middle, right side. And the 0-2. Ah, she took it. I like that. Good idea. Just stand there, take that hit by pitch. And now we've got 2 on. We're threatening with the top of the order coming up here. Emily Peterson, first at bat, she grounded out to third. Nice play by the third baseman, hard hit ball. PD looking to put something up the middle here, right side this time. There it is, up the middle, love it. Oh, nice stop there by the center fielder. That was a hard hit ball. Nice stop by her by the center fielder, but nice single up the middle from Peterson. Wasn't waiting around for that E-fish. She wanted that one right away. And we got the bases loaded now for Leah Burdine. Senior captain catching today.
Yeah, much better on the focus here. Thanks, Jim, for fixing that.
Yeah, you got it. Glad we could bring you some clarity here, folks. That's in the dirt, and yep, not trying to score. That's a short backstop there, and you don't want your pitcher necessarily trying to score and slide and do something funky. So, good idea there to hang out. And you got a 1-0 count coming up to Burdine. Burdine also a stalwart defender on the field hockey team this fall. Played absolutely fantastic. And ground ball up the middle, oh, knocked out by the pitcher, but that might, yeah, nice play there by Finkfelt. But nice little hard hit ball up the middle there. Pitcher stabbed it, probably saved another run because Ashley's very fast. So nice play there by the pitcher, but that is a single. And we got the bases loaded here for Simmons. Gostown putting one across. Simmons sitting on that one. Line drive, little lazy line drive over the third baseman's head. Scores 2. Peterson's going to score there from second. Nice little single. Noel says, I'll take that EFIS and I'll give you a little single here. And Peterson and Pinard in to score. So we've got 3 runs across, nobody out, first and second. Coach coming out, settling the girls down, just being like, hey, look, you know what? We're good, it's fine. They're going to hit. Let's make some plays. Also, what kind of pizza do you like? I'm a pepperoni fan. There's no cute boys in the stands today. Just focus on softball. It's pretty much what's going on right now in the circle there. All right, here we go. First and second, nobody out. 3 across this inning, 3 across in the first. 6-0 Goffstown. And we got Watterson up, 4-hitter. Taylor to ground ball to third. That was booted by the third baseman the first at bat. Oh, that one scooched through up the middle. Okay, we're going to take that one. Gostown being aggressive on those first pitches. Not seeing anything that they can't handle, figuring they're just going to get at it. Now you got Trink up again. Trink is starting this season hot. She's got a double home run and a triple in the first 5 at-bats of her junior season. And first pitch here with bases loaded. Oh, and she takes it. That's gonna, hit the top of the fence. Nice piece though. And there we go. Scores 2. Trink staying hot there with another double. She is on fire right now. Absolutely love to see that. And both Simmons and Burdine score on that hard hit double by Trink. Now we've got Watterson at third, Trink at second, and Strickles up to bat with a single up the middle, her first at bat that scored Trink last time as well. Let's see if she can do it again. No outs. And she drills that ball in between short and third. Scores 1. They hold Trinka up at third. Nice hard hit single there by Strickles again. Yeah, that scores another run. And Trink moves up to third. And a ball there to O'Mara. Strickless taking second. Oh, that's a good piece of hitting there. Right into the camera angle. You're going to see a nice swing, nice at-bat, nice everything there. And Coach holding Strickless at third with a 10-0 lead. Makes sense. Nice single there by Regan O'Mara. Hard hit ball. Saw the ball, hit the ball to the right side, exactly where it was pitched. That's going to look pretty on the camera when you guys get to watch this for sure. And we're back. We turned the lineup over. Page, who led off the inning, is up now. Little ground ball here to third. Oh, that's a foul ball. Good aggressive swings by Goffstown. They're just seeing ball, hitting ball today. Not taking many pitches, not drawing walks, putting the ball in play. Just missed. 1-1. Nothing Goffstown. Nobody out here in the second. Hit through the lineup already. Put 7 across this particular inning. And Page sitting on that. And foul ball. Almost hit Strickless over there at third. As long as she's in foul territory, she's fine. If she's in fair, she's out. 1-2 count to Keith. And strike 3. Good high pitch there by the pitcher on Memorial. That's Webster. 1 out. And Ashley Pinard up. Ashley took a hit by pitch first at bat earlier this inning. Up and out of play. No, caught by Trinka, but that doesn't count. It's got to be caught by somebody in the red. Trinka always ready over there. She's already got her glove on. 0-1 coming up here. Swings through that one. Little drop there. 0-2 count to Pinard. There we go. Hard hit ball to short and through. Nice job there by Ashley. That's going to score a run. That scores Strickless and off. Oh, I love that. That's great base running by Ashley. They weren't looking at her. She decided to take second. Still only a single, but it's still a nice play to move up and take away that lead runner. Nice job there by Pinard. Nice single between short and third.
Scored a run, right?
Scored a run. 11-0 Goffstown. We've got O'Mara at third, Pinard at second. And Peterson feeling it to left over her glove. And Petey's got a double there, and we're going station to station. So nice job by Peterson. I'm going to give her a double there because I don't think it hit her glove. And let's see. Did we score there?
1.
We decided not to score there. No problem. I understand that. Going station to station.
Ashley's on
Third. Yep.
I thought we scored 1.
Nope.
Wasn't Reagan was on third?
Oh, I apologize. That's correct. Yeah, O'Mara actually scored. Good call, Brian. Keeping me honest here. So, another odd thing that's happening here. Every single batter in the first 9 batters scored in the second inning. That is pretty crazy. Coach making a pitch and change here, it looks like. I'm not entirely sure who's coming in here. Number 10. That looks like it's Hastings, who had a nice single her first at bat last inning. Hastings coming in with 1 out here. Girls on second and third, facing the meat of the order in the 2-3-4. A lot of games in action on Monday in D1. Some good games. We had Pinkerton pull out a winner against Alvern 10-8. We had Merrimack beat Nashua, I believe it was North, 40-0, 4-0 to nothing. So we get to play them on Senior Day on May 15th, so that'll be fun. Merrimack, that is. Fun fact, our left fielder, Lily Trinka, who's on fire today, her sister is the head coach for Merrimack High School. Former D1 athlete, as well as her older sister, also a D1 athlete, softball. That'll be fun. We'll see if Lily's sister decides to tell the pitcher to plunk her. I'm kidding, of course, just teasing. All right, here we go. About to get ready again. 1 out. Girls on second and third. Hastings on the mound now. In the circle, I should say. Well, we got some fans honking on the way by, saying hi. Hope you have a good game, girls. Thank you very much. All right, here we go again. Still the bottom of the second. Got a 12-0 lead for Goffstown. That's a ball low. Next week, Goffstown has Concord. Incredibly good team. A lot of very good players. Oh, getting the pitcher a mask, probably a good idea.
Jim, is that a requirement?
It is not. You can wear them if you wish. Most pitchers tend to until the college level, just because it's, read and react time is a little bit different. Some third basemen and first basemen wear them as well. That's about it. Oh, nice piece of hitting there by Berdine. Does it get out? Oh, literally on the yellow, top of the fence. You could not get any closer to hitting a home run than that right there. But Berdine putting a long single in there. Wow, just missed that home run. Scores 1. Nice RBI single, believe it or not, by Berdine there. So far, so good. Noelle Simmons up for the second time this inning. First 2 at-bats, she popped out to right, but it was dropped by the right fielder. Oh, there's a lazy ground ball. Noelle's fast, though. Nice play there by the third baseman. And Noelle singled her second at-bat. And a little 5-3 for the second out there. Scored a run, though, so that's good. Is that Peterson that scored? And now we've got Berdine at second with Watterson up. And I missed that pitch. I apologize.
I believe it was a ball.
Ball? We're going to go ball. Watterson erred to third her first at-bat and single up the middle her second at-bat. She's starting to dial in as well. Her last couple of at-bats last game were very good. She would expect. Ball's high. Patience. Got a 3-0 here. And the 3-0 to Watterson. Ball 4. First and second, Goffstown going station to station at this point. Which, for those of you that don't follow the game, when teams have a gigantic lead, they'll generally not try to run up the score on other teams and just go, base to base, which is called station to station. And ball 1. Trink up so far today, double and a triple. See if she can't put a charge into one here. Yep. And Leah left a little bit early there for the third out of the inning. It's a courtesy from one coach to another to allow them to get out of the inning and reset for next inning. So we get Trinka coming up next inning in the top of the third. And we'll be back shortly here with the bottom of the second. Welcome back, folks. Bottom of the second inning. Keefe on the mound. It is a large lead for Goffstown. I believe it's 14-0 at this point. And that's a ground ball to third. O'Meara up with it. Low throw. Oh, just tried to dig that out by Watterson, but was not able to. So a little E5 there. And Memorial's got their leadoff hitter on. Having number 13 Jenkins up now, hitting 8th, playing third. Made a couple nice plays already today at third. Get a couple of our girls out. There's a ground ball to third again. There we go. That's one, and nope, safe at first. Almost turned a nice 5-4-3 double play. But there we go. That's the way to do it, though. You make an error, you want that next ball, and you make a nice play on it, and that's what she did right there. Love that. Would have been nice to see that 5-4-3 double play, but those are really hard to do in softball. All right, 9-hitter Nightingale's up, number 32, playing right field today. First pitch, swinging, deep in the hole. Shortstop cuts that off somehow. And all right, single there for Nightingale. First and second, one out. Top of the order coming up. Brooklyn Finkfelt walked her first at bat. Page started it off 3-0, then battled back, got a couple strikes, and then just missed the top half of the zone for a ball 4. Her first at bat, but here she comes again. Right down the middle, love it. Good starter. You can tell Finkfelt is a gamer. She plays a little bit everywhere. Tell she knows what to do with the ball. And just a little high there by Keefe. 1-1. And the 1-1 coming up. Right in front of the box. Okay, so that was foul ball. Must have been in the box. 1-2. Keefe ahead in the count here. And a ground ball to first. And Taylor Corrales takes it herself. Nice play there. That's a 3U for the second out. Girls move up, though. So if you're going to make an out to the right side in that situation. So now you have 2 girls in scoring position for your number 2 hitter, Barry. Two outs, and your starter is a ball just out. Just missed. Good pitch, though. And here comes the 1-0. Strike right at the top of the zone. Good pitch. Not much a hitter can do with that pitch other than pop it up. Good spot for Keefe. Let's see if she comes down in the zone now. Gets her to fish at something. Get a ground ball to the left side. And line drive to the shortstop. Snagged by Strickless. Nice play there. And they get out of the inning. All right. And at the end of 2, it is 14-0 Goffstown. And we've got the 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back, folks. Top of the third here. 14-0 Goffstown. Trinka up for the third time today. Hit a double and a triple her first at-bats. And ball there. Probably going to try to pitch around her a little bit. Not give her anything real big to hit. Outfield is incredibly deep.
Yeah, they're right at the warning track.
And that's going to, oh, just over the shortstop's head. Nice try there by the shortstop. Little lazy single for Trink. We like that. Good starter there for Trinka.
She's on course to.
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it. Oh, Brian said it. Jinx the cycle.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. You can only do that for no-hitters. Yep, Trinka got a single, double, triple first 3 at-bats, looking for the cycle. Strickless up, 2 singles for her first 2 at-bats. And a ground ball to third. And, yep, lazy ground ball to third. Rolled over on that one. 5-3. Nice play there by the third baseman. First out of the inning. And First time this season Strickless didn't make it on base, which is true for a couple of the girls on our team. But Trinka moves up to second. And we've got Regan O'Mara up. Nice single right side, her last at-bat, and she popped up to second, her first at-bat. Ball one. The 1-0. Ball, and it's going to be in the dirt, and Trink moves up to third. 2-0 coming up here to O'Mara. And ball three. And ball four. All right, first and third for Paige Keefe. Oh, wait, maybe not. That looks like we've got a change here. This looks like...
Number 8.
Is this Alyssa? Yes.
Yep.
All right, Alyssa coming in for Keefe, which means most likely Watterson's going to move to the mound, and she's going to go to first. Nothing count. First pitch swinging and right up the middle. All right. Way to come in and get a single on her first first pitch. Love it. All right. And your 9-hitter here, Ashley Pinard, singled last at-bat. First at-bat, she took a ball to the shoulder for a hit by pitch. She was fine. And that single scored Trinka. And moved O'Mara up to second. And the pitch. Ball. Ball. And let's see if Ashley can turn the lineup over here, get up to Petey again. And ball four. Bases loaded for Peterson. Peterson a single and a double on the day and a ground ball to third. Infield playing in, trying to cut that run down. Smart play. That's the way to do it, even if you're down 15-0. Coach is coaching them right. Ball one. Ball two. Whoa, that one came right back. Good thing we weren't trying to score on that pass ball. 3-0. And ball 8. Name the movie, Brian.
Oh gosh.
Major League. One of the classics. Bob Uecker calling the game. Ball 4. Ball 8. Ball 12. That's ball 1.
Guess I know what movie I'm watching tonight.
Oh, one of the best baseball movies. R-rated, so for those of you high schoolers at home that are watching this game, do not watch Major League, unless your parents say you can. But it is a very good movie. Has stood up to the test of time. I think that was a mid-'80s movie. Charlie Sheen. Rene Russo.
Probably watched it in the early 90s. That's probably why I don't remember it much.
That's it. Oh no! Little ground ball back to the pitcher. Had her at home. Forgot that she needed to go home with that ball. Then a little bit of a miscue there, so got an E1 on that one. And that scored Alyssa at third. So we've got the bases loaded here for Noelle Simmons, who has popped up to third, grounded out to third, and singled to left. Noelle just going right up for that pitch that was over her head for a single. And getting that ball right in, only giving up 1 run. Nice play there by the center fielder. So Simmons with a single, not leaving anything to chance, just swinging at a pitch that she knew she could hit. And we've got Watterson up with the bases loaded. Ball 1.
Everybody getting hits, that's good. Just kind of builds up the confidence for Concord.
Absolutely, yep. Concord's going to be a tough matchup. Very good team, well coached. Some veterans on the team, just a couple veterans on the team, but one of them is their starting pitcher who has pitched very high-level ASA for many years. So, Alice Rosenberg. So that should be fun to face. And that ball's through. Ground ball into the gap between third and short again. And that scores Peterson. Single for Watterson. And we've hit around again this inning. Bases loaded still for Trinka again. Single, double, triple on the day. I'm not going to say what she needs for the cycle.
Me neither.
Let's see if Trink can put a charge into one here. Just being patient, waiting for her pitch. Goss on a fairly young team, only 2 seniors on the team, bunch of juniors, 7 or 8 juniors. And that ball's through as well. Trink's having another day. Single there. Up the middle. And the hit parade continues for Goffstown.
Nice job on the coaching staff to keep the girls 1 base at a time.
Yep, I agree with you, Brian. That's good stuff. And we got Strickless up. Ball 1. Strickless is 2 for 3 today. A couple RBIs, stolen base, 2 singles. Grounded out to third last at bat, which was this inning. And ball 2. Look for her to be aggressive here on a 2-0 count somewhere in the zone. 3-0. Look for her to have a green light here at 3-0. Went out in the inning. The only out is actually Michaela for that ground out earlier. And single up the middle on that 3-0 swinging. Nice piece of hitting there.
Sorry, folks at home here. Looks like we had a second base player change here for Memorial, so she's set up in a little different spot than the other second baseman. So try to move the camera a little bit next inning.
Look, until you get a raise, you can keep that camera right there, sir. No problem. We'll do what we can, folks. That looks like there's going to be another change here. Good effort there by the pitcher. It's tough to come into a game that's already, 12-0, 13-0, and face a team that's hitting like Goffstown. You got to give her credit for sticking in the circle there and giving it her best. Goffstown is a very, very good hitting team, so it's tough to come in your first couple games of the season and face this kind of caliber of hitters. But good for her for sticking it out, both pitchers, both games really. Memorial will be just fine. They're going to win some games this year. They have some good hitting. Not worried about it too much. Just tough to run into Goffstown your first couple games of the season after not playing for an entire year. But I think you'll see Memorial pull some games out for sure against some of the teams in D1. And I believe NHIAA this year said that everyone's making playoffs anyway. And I don't think record's going to matter. So if they do what they did in the fall and then the winter sports, they kind of just throw names into a hat and keep them in their pods. So kind of geographically located, draw it out of a hat, and you get your matchups out of a hat, and you also get your location out of a hat. So for field hockey, we were home team, host team, if you will. And 2 different rounds came to us. And we also got to play at our home fields, which is nice. Getting a little chilly here without the sun. Not going to lie to you, didn't bring my my warm jacket. Brian's nice and toasty in his hoodie, though.
I didn't grab it at first, but
Smart man.
went back for it. Not a bad little field out here.
No, not too bad. Good fencing. They just need a little bit more of that yellow protective stuff for next year, but they're all right. Right down the street from Memorial. This looks like Brooklyn Finkfelt. Again, gamer. She plays all over. She was playing second. She's catching. Now she's pitching again. You can tell she knows what she's doing. Curious as to what year she is. Because if she's an underclassman, she's got a lot of good years ahead of her. She's going to be a good gamer here. All right, we still got the bases loaded. We got Watterson on third, Trinka at second, Strickless at first. O'Mara's up. Her first 3 at bat, she walked, popped up to second, and had a single up the right side. Ball one. So far, Goffstown's put across 7 this inning. Ball 2. And Taylor Watterson left a little bit early there for the second out of the inning. And the 2-0 right down the middle, or 1-0, excuse me. 1-1 count. See if O'Mara can drive something. And no pitch, and Goffstown runs off the bases, so that means O'Mara's going to get to lead off next inning. So classy move there by Goffstown's head coach Christy Jenkins, and we'll be back shortly here for the bottom of the 3rd inning. Welcome back, folks. Bottom of the 3rd inning. You got the meat of the order. 3, 4, 5 hitters up here. We've got a change on the mound. As I mentioned, Watterson's coming in on the mound. Keefe was out, and we've got Alyssa over at first base. Ground ball, shortstop, tough hop, and she knocks it down, makes the play. Oh, she seemed to think that might have been an out. That's a hard hit ball, though. Way to knock that ball down, keep it in front. Still almost had her. Got to give her an E on that. But still, nice recovery. Thought she might have had her. 4-hitter, Emma Chandler, hit a home run last game. Big hitter. Low part of the zone there. Just missed. There it is. Nice strike in her half.
Definitely getting a lot of chatter out of the outfield here, cheering on their pitcher, which is always a good thing.
Always great. Nice change there by Watterson. Had her off balance. And nice check down to first there. And the 1-2 count coming up. Whoo! Painted the outer half. That's a good pitch. Isn't that 3? Is that it? Not 3? Yeah, that's strike 3. Okay, good. I was going to say, I didn't think I counted wrong. All right, 1 out. 3rd strike. That's correct. Yep, there we go. All right. So strikeout there for the first out. Watterson feeling it, painting that outer half. That was a nice pitch. And I got Hastings up. Hastings hit a single last at-bat. Strike on the inner half. Waterson looking sharp. Nice pitch there. Good swing, though, by Hastings. Let's see if Waterson goes to the change or maybe throws a little rise here. See if we can get her to chase up in the zone. Nope, outer half. Good idea, missed. Good waist pitch. 1-2 count, girl on first after a hard hit ground ball to short. Took a nasty hop. Strickland booted a little bit. Still probably got her out at first, but it's all right. And there it is. That's no need to throw. Okay. Now they're trying to get her behind. That's a good idea. Good base running there by Webster, knowing not to try to go because she would have gotten picked. So 2 strikeouts there for Waterson. I got number 18, Gatan up. Gatan grounded out to third, her first at bat. And foul ball. Waterson first pitch strikes every batter. As a coach, you gotta love that. Unless they're teeing off on you. First pitch strikes, getting ahead in the count, always a good thing. Oh, that was nice of her, cleaning off the plate for the umpire. I think she wasn't doing that to show up the umpire. I think she was just trying to be nice. That was nice of her to do. And the 0-2. Ball just out. Good sequence. See if you can get her to fish. 1-2 count. Foul ball. Staying alive. Who sang that song, Brian? Staying alive. Staying alive.
Bee Gees?
Was it the Bee Gees? I thought it was. I was going to say the Bee Gees. Thank you for that. And yes, that just dated Brian and I. And that's fine. And the 1-2. Inside. And she's going. All right. A wild pitch there. Gets her to second. Never know if it's a wild pitch or a pass ball. So subjective. I'm going to say wild pitch. 2-2 count. And gets her to swing and tags her. That's a nice stop by Berdine. And strike 3. Taylor strikes out the side. Not in order, but strikes out the side. And at the end of 3, we've got Goffstown. Oh, man, I forgot to count.
21.
21-0. And we'll be back shortly for the top of the 4th. Welcome back, folks. Top of the 4th inning here. 21-0 Goffstown. Regan O'Mara. Ball 1. Ball 2. Regan's 1 for 3 on the day. 1 for 2 on the day with a walk. Popped out to first, singled to the right side, and walked last at bat. 3-0. Ball 4. Ball 1 to Alyssa. Alyssa playing first now.
And McMorley girls, they're still upbeat in the field here.
Yep, yeah, absolutely. I'm sure they're happy to be out and actually playing this game that they love after taking all of last year off.
Oh, yeah.
It's wonderful. 2-0, 2-1. Nice pitch there. Alyssa came in the 3rd inning for Keefe, who threw 2 good innings of play, and then came in first pitch. She swung, got a single. 2-2 count here after swinging through that one. Ball 3, runs it full. Regan O'Mara at first after a leadoff walk. Full count here to Alyssa. Ball 4. I lied. I'm pretty sure that's ball 4, but they're going to give her another one. That's fine. Now it's a full count, I guess. Not sure what's happening right now. Am I going nuts, or is this like the 9th pitch of the at-bat? Okay. Anyway, I've lost complete control of this at-bat and have no idea how many balls and strikes, but I'm pretty sure I counted correctly. But either way, we're good. We'll see it back in the tape here. You guys can all correct me and make fun of me when I'm wrong. But we're going to assume a full count at some point here. Oh, gets her on the outer half. Generous call by the umpire there.
I'll fix the innings here. We're in the 4th, right?
We are in the 4th, top of the 4th, yes. Strikeout there for Finkfelt. And we've got, Pinard. Nope, did not take her second hit by pitch of the game. Actually, Pinard, this game, hit by pitch her first at-bat, single to the left side. And her second at-bat, walked on her third, scored all 3 times. Ball 2.
Leading the league and hit by pitches, huh?
That's right. I think she took one last game, too. Yeah. It's the only one for today. There were a few last game, but only one today. Good swing there. Just missed. 2-1 count. Great swing, though. Went up for that one. Getting aggressive. 2-2 count.
She likes those high ones.
She does. See if she can get a hold of one. And the 2-2. Another foul ball, hanging tough. Good at bat. It's the 5th pitch. And popped up out of play again. That's a good lengthy at bat. Two-two count. 7th pitch of the at bat coming up here. That's a ball. Good eye. Good at bat here by Pinard. Let's see if she can get base hit ball 4. And ball 4. Good at bat. Hung tough. Fought a few balls off. It's a good at bat. Nice QAB. Again, my favorite stat for those of you listening at home. And we're back to the top of the order. Emily Peterson up. Petey is 2 for 3 on the day with a walk, a double, a single. Ground out to third. Scored 3 times. Couple RBIs. Having a day. First pitch strike. Just out. Doesn't fish. Good leadoff hitter in Peterson. Patient, but also loves to jump on that pitch.
Reagan? Is it Reagan or Regan?
Regan.
Yeah, Regan left early. Yep.
She
left early last pitch, but I don't think
the umpire didn't catch it. Yeah. All right. Second out of the inning. It's Regan. And let's see if Peterson can put a charge into something here. That's a ball. 2-1 count. Sun's back out. Warm up the announcers here. Good pitch on the outer half there. Petey didn't want it. 2-2 count. And the 2-2. Strike 3. Good pitch there by Finkfelt to get out of the inning. And Gasson, for the first time I think this year, does not put a run across. At the end of 4, it's Goffstown 21 and Memorial nothing, with Memorial hitting their 7-8-9 coming up here in the bottom of the 4th, and we'll be back shortly. And welcome back, folks. We've got some changes here. Believe we've got Brooke Battistelli at 3rd, and we've got Caitlin St. Ange in left for Goffstown. Trinka moved from left to 1st, and we've got a change here for Memorial as well. From a hitting standpoint, I can't see her number, so I apologize. I'll call it out when I see it. And strike 1. Strike 2. Good swing, though.
Number 9?
Is it number 9? Yeah.
Number 9. C. Curtis.
All right, Curtis up here. 0-2 count. Ball low and out. Try to get her to fish. Just down. 2-2 count.
Is that Alyssa in 3rd?
Maybe it is Alyssa at 3rd. I could be wrong then. Can't really see.
Yeah.
Apologize. Strike 3 there. Good pitch by Watterson for the first out. And we've got number, missed it, but another pinch hitter here. Coach for Memorial getting some girls some work and some at-bats. Appreciate that. And first pitch swinging. Oh, nice bid there. Good try, good try. I think
we got number 21. It's Bouthiet.
Thank you, thank you.
First name is Noel.
Very good. Thank you for that. First pitch swinging, just missed. That's a ground ball through, and nice play there by Noel.
She's a freshman.
Oh, very good. Well, 4-3 action there. Nice job by Simmons and Trinka. And we've got another hitter here. I can't really see. Once again, we'll announce as soon as we can see. Good swing there, just missed. And here comes Watterson. And strike 3, and that's the innings over. And I think that might be game at the end of 4. I know it's 12 after 5. But I'm not sure if the Memorial coach is just going to say, hey, look, we're good. So hang out with us here for a second. I'm not sure if they have to play the 5th. I think they might have to.
Yeah, it looks like the girls are putting their bats away on the other team. But
they're talking with the umpire. They're not going out to the field. So they do have to play another inning?
Yeah,
I can't tell what's happening here.
I think I heard him say you have to play a half or something.
Yeah, you got to play at least through the 5th, I think. Well, we're going to hang out with you and figure it out here as we go. But I do believe it's got at least NHIA rules say, I think it's through 5. You've got to play at least 4.5 innings, which we've only played 4. So they're going to have to play one more, I think. I don't think the coaches can just agree to not play, but maybe they can. Well, we're about to find out either way, folks. But recap for the game, 21-0 Goffstown so far after 4. Just another hit parade. I think every girl's got a hit, at least one hit. Every girl's been on base at least once or twice. It's been a good, certainly a good first couple games for Goffstown offensively. But again, Memorial will win a couple games this year. Not too worried about that. They have some players and some good hitters on their team. And I don't know if she's...
Yeah, the girls are coming out.
Girls are coming back out. They do have to play one more. I think they would want to. I know the
Yeah.
Memorial's probably running out of pitching, which I do understand why you want to maybe save an arm for next week. But, I mean, NHIA rules are NHIA rules, so I think they're coming out. I'm sure Coach Christie's not going to pour on any more runs or anything like that to, to run up the score or anything. But, it does give Memorial a few more at-bats and some more experience as well. So we'll see how it goes. But coming up for Goffstown, assuming that we're going to get this thing going here, they're still talking. You know what, folks? Why don't we sign off and we'll come back here shortly and we'll get you the recap and/or the next inning here shortly. Thanks. And welcome back, folks. We are going to play another. Again, NHIA rules, I think, state that you have to play 4.5 before the Mercy comes into play, and it's only been 4. So we will get this 5th inning in. We've got our 2, 3, 4 hitters coming up in Berdeen, Simmons, and Watterson. Berdeen today is 2 for 4 on the day, an E9, an E1, and 2 singles. Scored 3 times. So on base all 4 times, but a couple errors. And the first pitch, strike.
Generous strike zone, I think.
Yep, I think the umpire is reading the room, if you will. And this will be a fairly generous strike zone here. Ball. Goffstown not afraid to swing at balls out of the zone these past couple games anyway, so it's no problem. See, put a ball in play, see if we can't get some ground balls, fly balls. Give all the girls some experience. And, just over the first baseman's head for a single there for Berdeen. And Berdeen moves to 3 for 5 on the day with that lazy single over first base. And we've got Simmons up. Simmons is 2 for 4 on the day as well. Pop out to third, ground ball to third, a couple singles, takes ball 1. Hitter. And that was a non-pitch. Leah leaving the base early for out number 1. And let's see if Simmons can get a hit here. If she does, plan for her to probably take it out as well. Yeah, and she does. Hard hit ball. Oh, nice stop there by the left fielder and that tough hop. Keeps her to a single. And Noel moves to 3 for 5 on the day as well. Nice hard hit ball. Here comes Taylor Watterson. 4 hitter. Taylor is 2 for 3 on the day with a walk and an error at third. And Noel leaves early. She's out. 2 outs. Watterson. 1 ball. Taylor can put one out to get Trink up to see if she can put one out for the cycle. But in reality, a little single and a step off the bag here is the most appropriate thing. That's ball 3. I guess that was a strike. Thought we're playing 5 balls today. I don't know what's happening. I definitely have to go back and watch that bat from Melissa because I'm pretty sure there was no way. Oh, nice try there by the shortstop, diving play, just out of her reach. Single for Watterson. Watterson moves to 3 for 4 on the day. And Lily Trinka up. Trink is 4 for 4 on the day. 2 singles, a double, and a triple. kind of left early. Not really. Maybe they're giving Trink a chance to hit here. 1 ball, no strikes. And they actually. And left early for out number 3. All right, at the end of the middle of 5, Goffstown's up 21-0. Looking to close out the game here in the bottom half. And Memorial, I think, is bringing the top of the lineup to bear. So we'll see if Memorial can put a charge into some balls here, and we'll be back shortly. Welcome back, folks. Bottom of the 5th. 21-0 Goffstown. Top of the order here for Memorial. Watterson still on the mound. Ball 1. Memorial on the day put a lot of balls in play, actually. Only let's see, 4 or 5 Ks all day. Strike there. A lot of balls in play. A few singles, some walks. Certainly a step up from last game for them. They're looking better. And there's a little fly ball to first. Trinka corrals it in for the first out of the inning. And Barry up now. Line out to short. Her last at-bat and a fielder's choice to the pitcher, her first at-bat. Strike 1 from Watterson. Looking good out there. Watterson coming in for 3 innings of relief. 5 Ks so far. Ooh. Just missed.
I think that slipped out of her hand.
Yeah, definitely looked like it might have. And the 1-1, high, 2-1. Strike 2. And the 2-2, just outside. And strike 3. Good swing there by Barry, though. 2 outs. Webster up. Webster put 2 hard hit balls in play, 1 error for at third base, 1 error at shortstop. Very hard hit balls to the left side. Let's see if Taylor can induce another ground ball. Give those girls a chance to. Nope, that's a line drive. Hard line drive into left. Nice single there by Webster. Not waiting around, sees a pitch he liked and hit it. And here comes Chan there, their home run hitter. Chandler's 0 for 2 on the day, fielder's choice and a strikeout. Ball 1. And ground ball to Simmons. Oh, just under her glove. And up just under her glove at third as well. Had her, though. Had her at third. Nice aggressive base running by Memorial. Like that they're still doing the right things. So E4 there. We got Hastings up now. See if we can preserve the shutout. Strike 1. One on 1. Strike 3. Pardon me. That was an 0-2. Well, that does it, folks. So with that strikeout there at the end of 5, which will be the end of the game today, Goffstown wins 21-0. Let's see, on 22 hits. 21-0 on 22 hits through 5 innings. Great job by Goffstown's offense. A little shaky on the defensive side of the world, but, they bared down. stuck with that shutout. 2 innings of start for Paige Keefe, 3 innings of relief for Watterson. Kept them off the scoreboard today. And next week we've got Goffstown away at Concord on Monday, and then home at home at Goffstown against Concord on Wednesday. So we'll do our best to bring you both of those games. I know Wednesday's game will be live, so please tune in to the YouTube channel, GTV. Once again, thanks very much to Goffstown TV for all of their assistance and letting us take these cameras and bring these games to you. So if you can ever support them, please feel free to do so. Goffstown TV, GTV on YouTube. So thanks again. So for Brian and Jim here, we appreciate you guys taking the time with us, and we'll see you all next week.